Welcome back to another episode of Fail or Fire, the series where we show you what we think is a fail fire or just plain mid. I am your Nicholas Bah Humbug host Thundarius, and I'm joined by my absolutely festive co-hosts.
I don't know what that was. Shades.
I ain't afraid of Belschnickel. No, I'm Dylan.
You are a gremlin.
I have a mohawk because I can't grow one on my own.
We are Cyber Skull Media. Today, we are covering for the first time on this channel another Iowa boy, because yes, we are all three in Iowa ourselves. Someone we all would love to meet, hang out with, interview, get on this channel someday. Corey motherfucking Taylor. CMFT must be stopped. None other than the lead singer of Slipknot and Stone Sour. And we're covering him for the first time with his song Xmas, which is not something we would typically do. But this is what's happening today because it's December and we're covering Christmas music all month long. So have either one of you even heard this? I don't think I've even heard it, or at least not since it came out.
I have not.
As old as this is, it probably slipped through the radar for me. Big fan of his Stone Sour, Slipknot, CMFT stuff lately. But yeah, I don't know. Somehow I missed this one completely.
It's 14 years old, so this would be the oldest song on our channel, and probably a song that, given the age, Drake would be totally into.
Damn! I was just a small child when this came out.
I think we've all seen Corey Taylor live in some form or fashion, so we're all big Corey Taylor fans. We're really interested to see where this Xmas song goes. I'm not sure if it's going to be cheery, if it's going to be something completely different than that. And I do know that it's an original song and there's backstory to this song. So if you want to hear the backstory, stick around until the reaction's over. I'll let you know the backstory. I'll fill you in, and then we'll let you guys know whether we thought this was a fail fire or just plain mid. Well, you boys ready to see what this is all about today?
I got a feeling that it's some Iowa boys making some Iowa noise. See what I did there, Dylan?
Yeah.
Sounds good, you maggot.
Don't make us wait and bleed. Play the song.
All right, let's do this thing.
There ain't nothing more depressing than a pine tree, gussied up with candy canes and balls. Those carolers have kept me up for hours. It's Merry Christmas seeping through my walls. No, I'm no Wiccan commie nut or nothing, but there's one damn holiday that I can't stand. It ain't Halloween or Thanksgiving or even April Fools, but it'll surely make a fool out of every man.
Welcome back to another episode of Christmas Blue Balls with Thundy.
You know what he taught me already?
What?
He's reaffirming what Lyric Noel taught us. If you want to have a badass Christmas song, you have to have a black Santa hat.
I mean, you're not wrong. We got to get some black Santa hats over here. Now, I paused it early because I don't know how well this is going to play with copyright. We don't know how Corey Taylor runs this stuff or who he works with that runs it for him. We're definitely not going to probably be monetized on this video, but we're going to put it out anyway because it's Christmas. We love Corey Taylor and we like fun Christmas music. If you're new to our channel, welcome in. We read through the lyrics when we go through our songs so we can break them down a little bit, digest it, see if there's anything that catches our eye. If you're not a fan of that, feel free to skip forward. There ain't nothing more depressing than a pine tree, gussied up with candy canes and balls. Those carolers have kept me up for hours. It's Merry Christmas seeping through my walls. Now I'm no Wiccan commie nut or nothing, but there's one damn holiday I can't stand. It ain't Halloween or Thanksgiving or even April Fools, but it'll surely make a fool out of every man. Well, it sounds like we're getting a song for the people that don't really enjoy Christmas or that have to spend Christmas alone and deal with it, or maybe have to go through some things during Christmas time. So it's not quite their time of year and they deserve to have a little bit of fun too.
It's a big bah humbug to everybody.
Well, I'm wearing my bah humbug hat. It's perfect. It's perfect for this.
Very appropriate.
I hate you!
Any other thoughts on this before we get into the chorus? I mean, the video, I like how they're taking the video. It's got that air of old time Christmas movies, you know, like
Yes.
Rudolph and all that little stop motion stuff, Jack Frost, but
Frosty the Snowman.
not quite, but you know what I'm going for. It's got that vibe about it, that aura.
I don't think we need to bother playing anymore. Just kidding.
Stone's a hater.
That was a Stone Sour reference.
Damn holiday that I can't stand. It ain't Halloween or Thanksgiving or even April Fools, but it'll surely make a fool out of every man. Ha! If I ain't drunk, then it ain't Christmas. You know where to stick those jingle bells. If I ain't hammered, it ain't Hanukkah. And all you motherfuckers go to hell. If I ain't cockeyed, it ain't Kwanzaa. Joy to the world, Jack and Coots. If I ain't drunk, then it ain't Christmas. 'Cause I ain't never anything but broke.
Okay. So I have heard this.
Okay.
Yeah, I think back in the day, 89.7 The River played like an edited version, but I do remember the chorus to this.
I was going to say earlier that I'm sure that 89.7 The River has played it, but I haven't listened to a lot of their stuff for a minute.
And I could have guessed that they might play it every year, but I don't listen to the radio anymore. So I just wanted to say that, did you know Shades is in this video twice? He's right here once.
The
He
banana
has
hammock.
this exact costume. He said he was going to wear it for our Christmas special live stream. So you might want to tune in to see that.
Yeah, cat's out of the bag. Thanks.
And then he's in the background over here.
What, the jackass?
Yeah.
Ah.
The chorus reminds me a little bit of like almost like some kind of punk rock, a little bit like Dropkick Murphys, Flogging Molly kind of vibe, a little bit.
If I ain't drunk, then it ain't Christmas. You know where to stick those jingle bells. If I ain't hammered, it ain't Hanukkah. And all you motherfuckers go to hell. If I ain't cockeyed, it ain't Kwanzaa. Joy to the world of Jack and Cokes. If I ain't drunk, then it ain't Christmas. Because I ain't never anything but broke. And I felt him when he said that. Not in a weird, creepy way because he's wearing that. But I totally felt those lyrics, man.
That's a body double. Corey's tatted up.
Are you not saying that this unmatching head and body skin color is not photoshopped?
I mean, I thought
Yeah.
it was him.
I think it's a stand-in. It's a body double. Sorcery.
You're a wizard.
Corey.
Joy to the world, Jack and Coots. If I ain't drunk, then it ain't Christmas. 'Cause I ain't never anything but broke. Now every year the malls are just a madhouse, full of empty pockets, thoughts, and smiles. Just the smell of eggnog makes me vomit, and those colored lights are fucking infantile. I think we collectively as a people should rise against this corporate jolly noise and tell the world, let's buy some peace and quiet for a change before we spend it all on fucking toys. Ha!
I mean, he's not wrong, I have to say. There's some truth bombs in there.
He does make a little bit of a good point.
I wonder if he feels differently now that he's got kids. Well, he had kids then too, I guess so.
Stop or die, Dylan.
Maybe kids are why he made this.
Hey, a quick plug to his son's band, Vended. Super, super dope upcoming band.
They are pretty good. I'll confirm that.
That's probably why the kid sings angry songs, though his dad hated Christmas.
I like the old Christmas footage with the faces superimposed on it. If you're a longtime viewer of our channel, you know I do some similar things from time to time with our cutaway gags and our intros to our live streams. It's a lot of fun.
Well, that really was me in Big Trouble in Little China.
To say, what do you mean? Like, you can put my face on back there?
What do you mean? It's Shade's face on there right now. I don't know what you're saying.
Remember the time we shipped our pants?
Shit my pants.
I just may ship my pants.
I can't wait to ship my pants.
I just ship my drawers.
I just shipped my bed.
Oh, every year the malls are all just a madhouse, full of empty pockets, thoughts, and smiles. Just the smell of eggnog makes me vomit, and those colored lights are fucking infantile. I think we collectively as a people should rise against this corporate jolly noise and tell the world let's buy some peace and quiet for a change before we spend it all on fucking toys. Ah, thank you, Shades. I mean, he's not wrong. Consumerism has run rampant. It's gotten a little out of hand. I feel a little out of touch with it being a bachelor out here, but I got a couple nieces, one by blood that I can buy presents for and stuff now. But it's quite the deal out here, man.
It's a lot of fun. Like I said, this is the first time we've covered something that's like anti-Christmas. It reminds me, obviously not in tone, but "Happy Holidays, You Bastards." 182 is another fun holiday song. Just a good time, something to laugh at.
Now, if you're upset at the tone of this song, please stick around until it's over because I think you're going to appreciate why this song was written and it was for a good cause. So I think you're going to appreciate that. So stick around and we'll let you know what that is.
Valley noise and tell the world let's buy some peace and quiet for a change before we spend it all on fucking toys. Ha! So if I ain't drunk, then it ain't Christmas. You know where to stick those jingle bells. If I ain't hammered, it ain't Hanukkah. Fa la la la, go fuck yourself. If I ain't cockeyed, it ain't Kwanzaa. Joy to the world of getting stoned. If I ain't drunk, then it ain't Christmas. So leave this goddamn Scrooge the fuck alone. Ha! Merry fucking Christmas! Hi, Simon.
Did you catch that at the end?
Yeah, who's Simon?
Simon.
That is actually a reference to Simon Cowell.
Oh,
And I will let you guys know here in a second. Let me get a freeze frame here. Now, my question is he really wearing a black Santa suit or is this just turned black and white in post? Because it looks like it's just been turned black and white in post. What is this trickery? I guess it pays homage to old black and white Christmas movies, though.
yeah.
Simon Cowell. That's a dig at Simon Cowell. Let me just pull this up over here. I got some articles I looked at about this song. First off, this was an original song by Stone Sour and Slipknot frontman Corey Taylor. So this song was actually recorded in November of 2010 at Metropolis Studios in London during a break in the Stone Sour UK tour. He tracked the tune in a single afternoon. We have quite a few fans over there in the UK. So, hey, you guys got another Iowa boy doing stuff in the UK over there, man. And when I said something about Simon Cowell, this is a nod to Simon Cowell and Britain's Got Talent hijacking Christmas's #1 slot song in the UK around that time. That's what that's in relation to. This song was written. The proceeds from it went to the Teen Cancer Trust to help fight cancer and have a few laughs along the way. Yes, he did this song to donate the proceeds to a cancer fund for teens with cancer. So it was written to try to get a laugh out of people who are having a tough time during the holidays. So this is taken off of gearvault.com. I can link it in the description if you want to read it. Corey said, I wrote this song in my kitchen one winter, listening to people bitch about the holidays. Personally, I love the holidays, but they seem to bring on severe stress on most people. So I wrote this in honor of crotchety, drunken bastards who don't know the difference between a Yuletide and a tool shed. Plus, I think it's funny. I bet the UK will too. They're some of my favorite people in the world. They're also some of our favorite people in the world over here. If you're upset about an anti-Christmassy Christmas song, well, it was all for a good cause, so you can calm the fuck down. All right, Shades, what do you think about this one? Is it a fail? Is it a fire? Or is it just plain mid? Are we getting coal or presents in our stocking today? Although that's ironic because coal could actually make fire.
In that case, this was fucking fire. I just love the comedy of it, and I've been a Corey Taylor fan like for years. I could not fire this one. Christmas is one of those don't fuck with Christmas kind of people, but this didn't really fuck with it. It's comedy. I mean, what do you do? That's all I got. It's fire.
Mr. Gremlin, what did you think
Well, it's a little cold here in Iowa this time of the year, and I don't have a fireplace, so I'm gonna have to warm up by this fire-ass video. It's fucking dope. Again, and I don't know. It's obviously he's a global treasure. He's not just an Iowa thing, but when it comes to music and rock and modern stuff, Iowa doesn't have a lot of representation. Corey Taylor is that guy. You know, going back to like '98. When a roommate of mine in college was telling me about shows he used to go to like in Des Moines. And I was like, that sounds crazy. And then 99, Slipknot fucking blows up. I've been down with him ever since. Love all of his side projects. Love that he had fun with this one. It's cool. You know, Christmas doesn't have to be all serious and sentimental. It's nice to have fun and laugh a little bit. That's what it's about. It's still cheer. It's a song about grumpy, crotchety, drunk uncles, but it's a good time. So it was fire for sure. Love Corey Taylor. He needs to know about us. He needs to love Cyber Skull Media. We need to do a little interview, hang out. He may or may not know about the Tapehead movie in some way, shape, or form. Corey Taylor needs to know that we exist.
There's more Iowa representation, like the Everly brothers. Those guys are hot right now. Gary Kelgren started the record plant. I argue he's more influential on music as a whole than they are, but I get shunned in this town for saying that.
You think Mr. Taylor knows of Gary?
I bet he does. I bet he knows all about the record plant, man. The record plant was one of the most historic recording studios in the United States, man. A lot of big things happen there. Anyways, there's been some big things come out of Iowa, but Corey Taylor and Slipknot, Stone Sour being some of the biggest. That being said, if I don't rate this song correctly, you know what's gonna happen, Shades?
Gonna come find you.
And you know what I'm gonna get? This song was unequivocally fire. It was fantastic for the holiday season because not everybody has a good time. Sometimes you need some counterbalance to all the overly over-the-top, goody two-shoes, everything sanitized, Mariah Carey bullshit Christmas music, and just have a good rock out song that you can play at the bar on the Touch Tunes, maybe. I don't know if it's on there. Yeah, it's a good one. I enjoyed it. The music was great. The video was great. Corey Taylor killed it. It was for a great cause. He killed it also by recording it in a single afternoon. I dig the whole vibe behind it. It was fun. And it was a great way to start out our Christmas week because this might just be the last Christmas song we drop until Christmas Day. That's right. We got one coming on Christmas Day. So be on the lookout for that because I don't know how many people are even going to watch it, but we're going to still drop it. Speaking of recording studios, I think Dylan knows a little something about Corey Taylor and recording studios.
I do have a fun little tidbit. I went to the University of Northern Iowa. There was a math teacher there named Kitty Tatman. Her husband, Tom Tatman, owned a studio in Cedar Falls, Iowa, where Stone Sour's debut was recorded.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
I was not there, but it would have been neat to see.
All right. Well, I want to thank everybody who showed up to our Christmas special live stream yesterday. It was a blast. We had so much fun. Thank you to everyone who showed up. You can still go back and watch it. And if I got on top of things, it's chaptered out for your viewing pleasure. If I didn't, I apologize, but we had a lot of fun. If you had a lot of fun today, leave a comment below. Let us know whether you thought this was a fail fire or just plain mid. Like and subscribe if you want to. Check out the rest of the videos on this channel. We have over 100 videos in this series. I may even have to put together a Christmas playlist now so that you can check out all the Christmas music we've covered this year. It's all really fucking good shit. So we are Cyber Skull Media. This was Fail or Fire, and we will keep bringing you the heat all winter long, baby. Have a good one. We're out of here. Merry Christmas.